Hello guys. So today we will see how to create a global variables into the iPhone application and how we can do some addition deletion operations into that and how we can call up into the different pages. So we do have a uh, application ready here. In the last video we have checked how we can use the constants and how we can pass out the constant values without importing the class name or object passing the object. So app delegate uh, will need to use for the passing or creating the global variables. So although there are lots of options, we can also create the models for that, but today we will try a simple global variable which will be we will be declaring into the app delegate file, and through the object of app delegate we'll try to access that variable into the different pages. So first of all, what we have to do is we'll have to create an object for the app delegate file. Unlike the constant file, app delegate is a different kind of uh, class, or what we can say is a root page of the application. So we'll have to create an object for that. Constant is a simple class file, so it's do not require any sort of object structure, but for the app delegate we need that. So we'll create a app delegate object. We can create that app delegate object into the pages. Whatever pages we are trying to access the app delegate, we can create it separately. But for reusable purpose of the object, what we will do is we will create the object in app constant file only. So it can be reusable. Object can be reusable in any pages. So let app delegate UI application shared application delegate. So the object is ready. Now what we'll have to do is currently there is no object here into the sorry, no variable is available into the app delegate that we can try to access. So we'll create a sample array. So we have created the simple array here. Now we need to access that array into the view controller page. So first for that we'll have to create a object which we already created into constants. So through the object we will be able to access any sort of variables or functions we are declaring into the app delegate file. So let's call out that print. So here we can see it's already giving us my array which we already declared into the app delegate. So we can simply put it here. So as we can see, we will be able to access that array directly. Now we can also append the values into that uh, variable which we have declared into the app delegate. So how we can do that? Simply call the object array. This is how we can append new values here. Now as we can see, it's giving us a error because we have declared it as a let. So let is kind of a constant value which cannot be changeable. So we'll convert it to the where. So now it will reduce the error, and let's try to run it. So now error is gone, and let's see. Yes, so it's appending the values as well. So this is how we can also append values. We can remove the existing values as well. Similar operations which we are doing for the local variables, all the operations we can do also for the global variables. So the only condition is we'll have to declare it as a where, unless and until if we are not using constant files and we have a small application, so in that we'll need to manage everything into the app delegate file. That's fine, we can still manage that, but it's better practice that we can create a separate constant file, and we can put all the static variables and functions there into the constants, and any changeable values we need, for that we can use the app delegate file as well. So this is how we can use the global variables and how we can utilize. That's all for this video. Thank you guys.